Morning, everyone. Wow, that was a last minute little crazy moment. Thank you for your company. It's a real pleasure for you to join us this morning. We've got an amazing team with us. A real happy Friday, everyone. Got the lovely Katie. Good morning, Katie. And we've got Sophie, who's on camera, who's our producer director. And we've got a fantastic Tattered show lined up for you. It's going to be a little bit busy. The day has started off with it's almost like we've been on a race on the motorway. It is, oh God, I hope we don't get points. Anyway, it's been super, super busy. It's such a pleasure to have your company. And I'm really enjoying the fact that we've got lots of lovely guests coming in for the weekend, and we're going to be live all day Saturday and all day Sunday. It's like our summer crafting extravaganza, which is going to be fab. So I'm going to let one or two more of you join us. But you know, they say the early bird catches the worm. I'm going to take you down to a product where there is literally one of them. There is just one. And let me just, let me tell you this. We're going to give you a minute. So our lovely David is back. David has come back from Turkey. He actually is already, his Turkish dancing apparently is pretty incredible. He says that the big thing is, it's the light bulb move. This is what you do. So apparently this is the Turkish dancing. The problem is he's only learnt the girls' way because there weren't any men there to teach him. So he is on in the next hour, and I know he's come back with his certificate. He's pledged that the next time he goes, he'll speak fluent Turkish. His next comment was, "Why did I say that?" I said, well, that bit, I have no idea. He's been with people from literally all over the world, from countries that we couldn't even pronounce before. And he said, thank goodness that the international language of business is English, because otherwise he would have been quite stuck. But Kazakhstan, Russia, from the Middle East, the Far East, he literally he's been with really talented, world-class individuals. And I love that, because that's what he's going to share with everybody else. So the whole team were there almost waiting with a standing ovation as he walked in. It was like, David's back, David's back. And he said it was the fastest 5 days of his life. He'll tell you stories about the taxi man that literally tried to charge him the whole budget for the trip for one journey. He's going to tell you what he learnt, the new products we've got coming. It is just an exciting thing that we're going to be bringing to you. So we're a little bit pleased about all of that, to have him back in the fold. We've missed him. And for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, if you are brand new to us watching us here at Highlight Crafts, a very, very warm welcome. We've got new people joining every day, and it's such a pleasure to have your company. And so we're a little business in Derbyshire. We bring you social shopping, which is what this is all about, but with a fun and community and family feel to it. So it's about ideas, inspiration, fun, all that kind of stuff, and bringing you the kind of thing that you just love as crafty individuals, because we are all crafters. So this isn't like the people who, and this is an interesting analogy, a comparison. So as some of the people that were on this training course, because it was Cadence's big international training, which they do once a year. This was a big, big event. And what happens is there may be people, so it's all the creatives that go. And he said it was so lovely to be the creative person that understood the product and understood the customer and didn't just make things, because a lot of them were then phoning back to their countries and telling people about what it was and saying, oh, will we be able to order this product? David went knowing we could order it. And that's what this business is about. It's about us knowing that we're bringing you the best product we can, but we all are part of that one team. So it's a bit of teamwork, and we love the fact that you watch us every day. So you can watch us Monday to Friday from 8 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon. You can watch us from 6 till 7, Monday to Thursday, and Saturday mornings. But this week, we are having a very special event, and we are going to be here Saturday all day and Sunday all day. So please join us, because we've got brand new brands, new guests, and it's going to be a huge amount of fun. Carla's already sent round the menu for breakfast for the weekend to see who would like what. So you're going to be seeing behind the scenes. You'll be part of this event with us. Right now, we need to tell you about this. Have we still got one left?
We've got one left.
Right, we've got one left, and it's this. So this is your Tattered Lace digital USB. So it's a physical USB. It is only £8.99. It is Shop Mega. No, Shop Digi. Oh gosh. Shop Digi, everybody. It's not like it's not there for me to see. Shop Digi, and that will get you this USB. There is only one. Let me show you what's on it. So for £8.99, you're going to get all of this. These beautiful frames, they are exquisite. Imagine putting these around some of the other artwork that you've had. Dropping your rice paper. Oh, we knew it wouldn't take long. Well done, whoever's got that. Congratulations. Right, now, I'm also going to say to you, you can shop ahead. And a lot of you have done that today. We released a whole new host of outlet dies. Right, we need to go. I need to show you a few things. So, and we're going to say a lot of good mornings today as well. So just going to move my little chair. So, first of all, let's talk about this. This is the best deal we've ever done on these. And this is a little bit crazy. If you would like the full collection of Tattered Lace USB magazines. Now, it is the full collection, Katie, isn't it? This is every set.
It's a digital version of every physical magazine we did.
There we go. So let me get those words right. It's a digital version of every physical magazine we did. And there are 108 issues. One issue looks like this. Now this is the crazy bit. One issue. Hang on a minute. I thought it was going to be £50.
No.
£30. The whole thing's £30.
Yes.
Did I do that?
Yes.
Did I?
Yes.
Did I? I thought it was 50. In my head, I had $49.99.
I think that's the last best price. I think that's the
What?
last time it was on in January. Might have been that price.
Oh.
We've got them in chunks.
Halfway.
They're £30.
Right. So year one, you can buy 1 to 12 for £30. Look at this is what you would get. Look at it. Look at them. This is crazy. This is the equivalent of 1 year's worth of just the covers. No, have I got all the covers here?
You might have all the covers there.
I've got all the covers here. But look at them. Look how many there are. There are blinking trillions of them. Well, there's 108 of them. Right, let me give you the details then. So if you want year one, it's £30. If you want them all, right, I just go for the lot. £30. Blinking heck. And you know, the best thing is, it's a download. You can literally download it now. Oh my goodness me. Shop full gets you all of that. If you have not got these, if you've misplaced it, if you've got an issue missing, this is the time to get it. So inside an issue, you get, let's look at, typically, look at this, worth $16.99. That's just the die on the front. You don't get the die, you get everything that's downloadable. It's all downloadable. Do you know, this was a labour, an absolute labour of love. Inside here, you are going to be getting an average of about 30 amazing projects. That's 300 projects, over 300 projects. You've got the step-by-step instructions. You've got templates. You've got top tips. You've got how-tos. You take a project and it shows you 5 different ways of using that particular die. £30 for this. It's not even worth trawling through YouTube. But this is going to save you so much time. Now, this one gives you an idea of what physical magazines would have looked like. Just look at it. This is just a selection of what magazines would have looked like. This is a selection of the kind of thing that you are going to get inside these magazines. Look at the detail in these projects. And remember, this is all downloadable, so it's instant. So you are going to get this instantly. So gives you an idea of the kind of detail that these are going to take. So each magazine was approximately, I remember we used to try and get them all to the same number of pages, about 60 pages. So let's say we kept I'm going to call it 50, because I think when we first started we might have done 58. Then 50. They were in 4s. Anyway, let's call it 50 because it's easier maths. So 50 times 100 is 5,000. 5,000 pages of ideas, inspiration, education, tips, techniques, templates, layers, backgrounds. Oh, heck. This lot for £30. Shop full gets you all of this. What did I do? I was sure it was $49.99. Oh my goodness me. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Right, now, you know I keep having problems with my glasses. I've solved it. I've got another pair. Look at this. I can see. I'm a bit excited. Right. Oh my goodness me. Diane, what is the difference between these and the 24 sets of magazines that were £150? Right, these do not have the cutting files with them. So, do these have, and Diana's asked, do these have cutting files for the dies designs? No, this is purely inspirational templates, techniques, tips, education. It's printable pages. It's this actually for you to download. So let's take a look at one so you can see what you would download. We've kept the front covers. You download the front cover. Our lovely Nancy. We kept the index, so you know what's on each one of them. And if I was you, what I would be doing, although it's still a lot of paper, 100, you could pull out the front cover and the indexes so that you could literally read through the indexes to know what magazine has got what in it. Then you get all of these step-by-step projects, and that's what you're getting. It's the inspiration. It's how to actually achieve these techniques. So it does not include SVG files, just to be absolutely clear. It is the downloadable projects of all of this. But think about this. You may have a stepper that you've actually got as one of the templates that we've done, or you might even have the SVG files, but you're looking for inspiration on how to decorate it. Ideas and inspiration. You might have one of the collections that's in one of these pages and be looking at different ways of doing that collection. You might be looking for colour stories. You might find that you're just new to paper crafting and you literally are just thirsty in learning all the little techniques and tips. Or it might be that actually you just have lost your mojo and you're looking for something to just flick through. This is almost like you could print out your favourite recipes. It's a bit like having a massive, so imagine having, I don't know, 108 recipe books that you go into, pick your favourite and then go and get the ingredients. That's what this is. This is like having the recipes. But look at this one for having a moment of reflection. This could be any of your flowers. It's showing you don't have to have that exact cross to make that card. These are brilliant. You don't have to have those exact flowers to make that one or to do those apertures. This is your way of being able to get all of the detail, create beautiful cards, literally by having the inspiration at your fingertips. So all of these are like little masterclasses, little top tips, designs here, little cute characters and cute creations. These are all some of the things that you can be creating. And there are up to 60 pages in every one of these. Of every one, there you go, look, matting and layering with Mel, giving you ideas and whys and how-tos. And every element of it, beautiful cards with lots of lace and detail. Talking about, here you go, building up, how to build up your charisma, where to cut into it. Of course, we talk about reflections. Look at this colour theory. This is all just in one magazine. And we're talking about £30, a crazy price for you to get this whole collection. So imagine across all these boxes, there's the 108 digital magazines like this. And this is just the tiniest little bit of how to and all the tips and techniques. Right, everybody, crazy busy for this one, and you're not going to have to wait. But if you are somebody that wants all of this, and loads of you are going for it, there's a very good chance that you might want to keep it on a USB. So we've got a deal for you because these are 8 gigabytes. So we have got 2 8 gigabytes. So now I need these ones. I feel like I'm like, 2 8 gigabyte USBs for $14.99. Now, Katie, these are the ones that you can use for SVG files as well, can't you?
Yes.
So these ones work with anything that is Highlight Crafts. So 2 8 gigabyte USBs for $14.99. That is a deal. Right, guys, I'm going to say some hellos. Let's say hello because I haven't said good morning to wrong ones. This one. This is going to be a thing today. I need them on 2 lots of string. So Maureen says, I have all of those magazines. I collected Tattered Lace from the very beginning. Do you know, that's Maureen Fairbrace. We've got another Maureen, literally, next message. Good morning, everybody. Do you know, it's interesting because, so this is the start of our Summer Crafting online event. Today is the beginning of it. It's Summer Crafting. You're going to get deals. You're going to meet new crafters. Debbie Moore's joining us at 1 o'clock to officially launch it. We're here all day Saturday, all day Sunday. You don't even have to leave your house. It is a bit exciting. And I'm really interested that you've got so many ways of being able to do this. We're going to do a spin the wheel, guys. So the word is Friday. So all you have to do is type in the comments Friday. Now we're being asked how many USBs would it take to put all of these on? Sophie, do you know?
No.
Right.
I'd have to check on the system. I wouldn't know off the top of my head.
Okay. Right. We've already checked. Hannah, who has already been out there and got it, will fit on one of those 2 8 gigabyte USBs. That's good, isn't it? So you're getting 2 for $14.99. Shop USB. We've got them back in stock for you because they've been out of stock for a while. We've got them back. Shop USB gets you those. Shop full if you want the full collection. Right, I'm going to say some hellos. Karen, good morning. Julie, I've got Crafty Lou, we've got Barbara, we've got Janet, we've got Lisa, we've got Carol, we've got Lorraine, we've got Audrey, good morning. Oh, just have gone to buy and there's no button to go and buy it yet. Is that?
We have asked her if she can send a screenshot.
Oh, can you send us a screenshot, please? Because we think it's okay. Then we've got Trisha. Morning, Trisha. She can't wait for today, especially Debbie Moore. We've got good morning to Avril and Diane. Then we've got morning to Snowy and Pat and Alison. Everybody's saying what a fab price. I don't know what I did there with that price. Did I really do that, Katie?
Yes.
Which day did I do that?
Well, I can't remember that bit.
Oh, she's like,
Wednesday?
and Pam and Lynn. Was it one of the days where I was fried? David, good morning, David.
We went in Tuesday, so it probably was either Wednesday or yesterday.
Ria, good morning. I don't know when I did that. £30 for that lot. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess it's a happy Friday. You're welcome. Right, let's go down the counter. Because, now, a couple of these are Mel's fault. I'm just looking round me. Oh, no, that's next week.
No, that's next week.
That's next week. These are our fault.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, let's take a little look at what we've got for you. So, first of all, we have got... Oops.
Wrong glasses.
Hello. Right, so where should we go first? Shop Ornate. So, this die is £10.99. It is absolutely beautiful. Now, you would find this in one of those magazines. You'll find ideas and inspirations, and certainly if it's not this exact one, it'll be very, very similar. But for £10.99, you are getting, I can feel the weight of the die. Look at that, it's absolutely stunning. You've got all of that detail that you're getting there. All of that. Wow. Guys, this is a beautiful tattered lace die. Shop Ornate gets you that particular die. Right, then, I can't believe the time's going so fast. Right, let me show you this one. So this next one is Shop Magazine. Now, this is a physical copy of the magazine. And you do get the die and the embossing folder. Let me show you. So this is one that's got a lot of guys' cards in it. The die, the embossing folder. You're also going to get, in fact, $9.99 for this whole set. So you're going to get the die, the embossing folder, and the pattern on this is, well, I'll show you the projects. It's all be bold, be brave. It's got great words in it. You're going to get the printed reflections and backgrounds. So you're getting all of these. But inside, oh, I know what I forgot to tell you. Inside the magazines, look, you've also got sentiments as well. You also are going to get, look at these projects. How beautiful are they? So you've got all the projects that you've got there. So you're getting this, but you're also getting the embossing folder that goes with it. So you've got all the words that go with the embossing folder. Look at all the different projects. Then you've got all the step-by-steps that go with this. This whole set, Shop Magazine, it's only $9.99. Got a lovely couple of lovely Christmas projects, which is great because we're coming into that Christmas season. You got here, you can see all of the detail and the free papers that came with this magazine. You've got dinosaur cards. Oh, these are just fabulous. You've got here, we've got tropical leaves and tropical florals. We've got different designs in here. We've got lovely little shirts, inspirational shirt designs. There you've got different ways of building up the elements of it. You've got all the beach huts and the beach houses. You've got the templates. So here are the templates for the houses that you've got in there. You've got all of this in this collection. And then you've got the backing papers. Now, these backing papers are not on flimsy, cheap paper. They're on really nice, lovely quality that allows you to also ink it as well. Single-sided, so you don't have to worry about cutting it. $9.99 will get you the magazine, the die, the embossing folder, and you also get all of these as well, which is this right?
It's the dies.
Oh, no, and those. Oh, yeah, and these, sorry. Are you getting these as well?
Yeah.
Oh, my blinking heck. And this is that one. The reflections for these are still available on the Tattered Lace website. Oh, I'm glad I've got Katie and Sophie this morning. You're going to get those three, the magazine, that die, that embossing folder, and the background, all of that for $9.99. Shop magazine. Oh, God, it's gone crazy. It's blinking gone crazy this morning. Right, this one. If you would like our finest floret, shop floret. Don't forget to spin the wheel, the word's Friday. Everybody, shop floret, this whole set is $9.99. I'm running out of time, so I'm just going to show you like this. That's that one, if you would like that, shop floret. Right, this one is shop filigree. If you would like this one, it's $11.99. This is huge. Look at the size of that. That's not even to actual size. That's closer to actual, no it's not. Even that's not actual size. Wow. $9.99, guys. Right, the next one we've got for you. This little set here. So we've got Me and Thee, Love of Lace, and Lace Flying. And this is lovely because Shop Fly gets you this die for $6.99. Our Love of Lace, if you would like this one, is £2.25. That's just ridiculous. Shop Love. If you would like this one, Shop The, THEE, that gets you that one. It's £3.99. Right, I'm going to come on to here. I just need to remind you about those USBs, everybody. 2 8GB USBs. Shop USB. $14.99. $14.99 for 2 8GB USBs. 8 gig will get you all 108 magazines on one, and you can use them for your SVG files. Right, this little collection. So you're going to get these 4 dies here that include the 2 different lots of wording, so love and best wishes. Plus you're also going to get the tuck-ins and the borders. Shop Lace, that whole set, $17.99. You'd have paid that for one. Right, the next one I've got for you is a set of 3. This one is thank you and happy birthday.
Yeah.
And then you've got the 2 little birds. That one is just $14.99. And look at the quality of these finished samples. They're absolutely beautiful. They really are lovely. Thank you for joining us. It's such a pleasure to have your company, everybody. I'm just going to talk about Picture Perfect.
That's gone.
Oh.
It's Complete Your Collection. It's still.
Right, Complete Your Collection Volume 4. Now, this is, and I'm just going to make sure I'm telling you right about this. So this uses 2 gig of space, storage space. So you've got in here all of the SVG files. So this is for using with your scan and cut. And all the patterns are based on the original size of the dies. Included in here, you are going to get, well, here's a selection of the designs that you're going to get in that collection. So if you don't have Complete Your Collection Volume 4, we do have that for you, and it is only $12.99. So please don't miss out on getting that. Right, we're going to come back up here and we're going to talk about this deal again, because I can't remember doing it. I must have been on the day I came back from being in London, because I was a bit fried. And wow, £30, this whole deal, everybody. Right, let's have a swap over again. Good morning if you're watching us for the very first time. Oh my goodness me, wow, I've missed a lot of messages. Right, so Becky says, I'm the same. I got a pair of each range only recently, trying to unpick a cross stitch with my readers on, and I cannot see Steph on the big telly. We've all got the same problems with our glasses, haven't we? We all need, you don't know whether you need these ones on or you need these ones on. Sometimes I've got them both up there and I'm like, I can't see. Yeah, I nearly brought my sunglasses in with me because I thought the lights might be a bit bright today. Yeah, we just need them, don't we? I'll read my readers. I quite like that. I call them my reading glasses. My readers is a lot smaller. Carol says, I always loved the backing papers that were with the magazine. Amazing quality compared to other magazines. So you are getting the backing papers with the backing paper designs with your magazines. How about what?
Just not.
I'm absolutely sure we do. Right. Yes, because our lovely Hannah has checked it for us and they are there. So that means the backing papers. Now, how many papers did we used to do for each one?
There used to be.
Can you remember? Was it
20 in total, and one or two was a sheet of reflection of charisma. So
right? So 20 in total times 100, 2,000. 2,000 backing paper designs for £30. Morning, Pam. Morning, Janet. Oh my goodness me. Can we see the lovely cards made by the DT? Should we have a quick little look at the ones we've got on the counter? We'll have a quick look at them, everybody. Janet, that's a really good question. But do you know, if you do want to see more designs, this is absolutely the best way of doing it, because in these Tattered Lace magazines you got so many examples of cards, and they're really clear. The photography on them was really clear. Let's take a little look through some of the covers that you've got and some of the themes that you're going to see in here. So you've got ones with the little Bambis in them. You've got very lacy designs, because for everyone where there was, we picked an image that we were going to share with you and a die. We literally did at least half a dozen designs. You're getting all of these. These are all the different styles of different dies that you're getting, and die cuts and inspiration and ideas. And you can see that there are dozens of different styles. I mean, what a journey. This is a journey of not just creativity, but also a journey of experimenting and growing your creativity and growing your inspiration, and something for every single season. And you see things like this, these templates. You've got this, how to make this owl box in 9 easy steps, how to make this clasp box in 9 easy steps, how to make this boom box in 10 steps. You've got how to do the star, how to do the roll-up box, and then all of the different styles that you've got here. This is an egg box. Then we've got a hinged top box. All these instructions are included. How to make a little house gift box in 10 easy steps. Then you've got how to do the backpack gift box, how to do the self-closing box, how to do, oh, this is a good one. Look at the hot air balloon box. And these templates are actually inside the things. How to make the camera photo box, how to make the pencil box, how to do the pumpkin. Then you've got how to do the gift box, the ribbon gift box. Here's another one, a different gift box. It's like a bauble box. Then this one's a heart box. Here we've got the teapot. I mean, this is just, I'm going to show you a couple more of these designs and what's in the magazine. I'm just going to go for a random magazine. So this is another random one. And you remember, you're getting the contents of these magazines downloadable, all of them, 108 issues for £30. That is crazy. Right, here we go then. So let's take a little look at this. So, of course, a little introduction of what's in the issue. Now, also, you've got, this is the one we proofread from, because it's got all the little changes where we made the proofread. Oh, that's a little bit of history there. Oh, that's amazing. So, all these different styles, look at the colour combinations that we're using, really help you get into this. And all of these magazines will fit onto one 8 gigabyte USB, and we have got a set of 2 on the show, shop USB, for $14.99. So this is showing you all the different styles. And you know, when you were saying, could you have a look at some of the DT's work? Look at all of this work, because some of the cards that they've done for these projects were brilliant. And it was a whole host of people. I mean, we had, in fact, to produce a magazine, these were all the people that contributed. I'm going to read them out to you. So our lovely Nancy Watt, our editor. We had Chloe Weldon, she was the assistant. Sophie was the lead copywriter, a different Sophie. We'd got Nikki as media manager. Photography, we had Jessica, Robin and Isabel. So we had, and that Isabel's, that's your sister, isn't it?
I think it was oh yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. It was Sophie's sister, Isabel. She's a brilliant photographer. Now, these are the designers that made the cards. So our Vicky Deakin, which you know Vicky's work is stunning. Karen, our lovely Karen. Lily Fletcher, we've got a little bit of news about Lily in the next week or so, which we're very, very excited about. In fact, we're thrilled. Kathleen, Nancy, me and Mel. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people who were contributing all of their detail to be able to do this. Then take a look at the templates and the template projects, the step-by-steps, the how-tos, everything. And you are going to get 108 magazines. So this is Colour Theory with Nancy. Then you've got the poppy cards and all the designs that go around that. Then we've got working with shaped cards and pop-outs. And look at this tent card with an aperture in it. That's a really good idea. And then we've got offset apertures. And then we've got circle apertures and spinners. Then you've got tumbling designs. Then you've got here more of, you're getting all of this, everybody. Then, if we look at it, if we keep going through it, you've got over-the-edge ideas, positioning the designs, matting and layering with Mel, showing you mats and layers, 4 ways of creating, working with a doily. Then you've got here, this is the mill pond, working not just on cards, but also putting them on wooden blocks as well. Then we come through the next part of it. I mean, this is phenomenal value for money. Look at all the different elements that you're getting in this set that you've got here. Well, what did I do here? Oh, I talked about fonts. I remember doing that. Different fonts, why you chose the right a certain font for different sentiments, how it affected the way you read it and the way you look at it. That was my masterclass. Then we've got another one here, which is all about the little cute animals. You can see here so many different elements, and all of that came with a set of backing papers. And these were the papers that were in there. These are all available as a download as part of this collection. So how many backing papers did we work out? About 2,000?
Yeah, there was 20 sheets, and it included the reflections for the skin, but it then was a mixture of backgrounds and things.
So we're saying about 2,000. Let's take a look at this one. This one. So what was the template in this? So more colour theory. So we're going through different styles of colour theory. Look at this one about silhouettes. That was matting and layering with Mel. This is all about how to layer silhouettes up. So then what did I do for this one? I can't remember. Then you've got all the different backgrounds. You've got the templates. You've got the sentiments. Was that the template?
No, that was the masterclass.
My masterclass. What was my masterclass? Oh, stencils and masks. Yeah, I remember that. Maybe not that particular project, but we did lots of stuff on stencils and masks. And then you've got all of these beautiful designs, and you're getting all of these backing papers. All of these are just a tiny fraction of the objects and the patterns that you're getting. Right, guys, I need to say some more hellos. Crazy busy. Can shop full magazines be bought, used on the scan and cart? Hope this makes sense. Oh no, we've got our lovely Hannah is doing our questions. Thank you, Hannah. She's properly helping us out here. Elspeth is a very focal girl. Do you know, I tried very focals and I stepped out the shop and thought I was going to fall off the pavement. Are yours very focals, Katie?
No, mine are just one size fits all because my eyes aren't that great, so I only need...
So you've got one set of...
Yeah.
Do you think I could get one of them then, instead of keep swapping?
Because mine's, unless something's right in front of my nose, I can't see anyway, so I just need something that does...
That does all of it. Anne Godfrey, she wears very focals as well. Everybody, thank you. Oh, Karen says, our lovely Nancy's on the inside of the magazine. She's such a lovely lady. Do you know what? She absolutely is. And she won't mind me saying this. Our lovely Nancy's got Alzheimer's, and she was diagnosed just after lockdown. And if you're watching us for the first time, thank you so much for joining us. It is a real pleasure to have your company. One of the things that I think is really important is that we're like a big family, and we tell it like it is. We talk to you about everything. We let you see everything. We tell you behind the scenes. We'll tell you stories. We want you to feel part of everything we're doing. And we reminisce a lot. You know, we talk about we don't just talk about the past, we talk about happy stuff as well. But our lovely Nancy, oh my gosh, could that girl, she could giggle. You thought I was going to say she could drink. Well, she cannot. She could do that as well. Apparently she's in training at the moment for going on holiday. Yeah, she was diagnosed with it. And the thing that she's lost is her words. And it's such a sad thing for somebody who, because my spelling's appalling, and I would shout, Nancy, how do you spell, I don't know, conglomerate? And she'd shout, CO what, blah, 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 blah. Not even a second's pause. She'd just shout the number out. It was so amazing. And I miss her to bits. I see her a lot, but it's not quite the same Nancy. But this new Nancy's just as good. So, yes, saying hello to you all is lovely. But our lovely Nancy, and I'll tell you what, oh, blinking heck, her husband's a saint. My goodness, he's a keeper. That Gordon is just amazing. I'm super proud of him, but I'm also super proud of her. They're just fabulous people. Do you know, in life, there are some people that are just good human beings. And I heard that. I'll tell you a little story. Mrs. H, she says you've just got to persevere with the varifocals. Oh. Yes, everybody, I'm going to send your love to Nancy. In fact, I'm going to message her and let her know that we're thinking about her, because it's really lovely to have a company. And I know she sometimes watches. So if you're watching, Nancy, we love you to bits. Just for a couple of people who are asking, let me be absolutely clear what you're getting. So you are going to get 108 digital issues of the Tattered Lace magazine. They are the paper copy in digital format. So each of those pages is a digital page. So it doesn't have the SVG files, but it does have all of the backgrounds, the templates, the techniques, the how-tos, the expert instruction, the imagery, the projects, the DTs, samples. You've got all of that there. And I don't know what happened, but it's £30. So shop full gets you everything for £30. You can buy year one for £30, but why would you? You could buy year two for probably, I bet that's £30 too. I don't know why I did that. But earlier in the week, I did get to go to London for the day. I felt like a right country bumpkin. So I had a couple of little incidents. How much time have I got? We've got enough time. Don't forget to check out your baskets, and don't forget to type the word spin. No, Friday. 9 minutes have I got? Okay, right, I'll do a really quick story for you then. So I go to London, so Carl drops him off at the train, which I nearly missed, by the way, because there was roadworks on the way to the train station, and we had to do a right big detour, and I didn't really want to go. I didn't want to leave Katie and the team. So I was like a little child not wanting to go on a school trip, and I was a bit nervous because I was going to be a speaker at a really big event. And in London, you know, I'm there, I'm on the train, I've got my hair in a ponytail, I forgot my makeup, so not a bean of makeup on. I'd got my flip-flops on, and I thought I'd dressed smart because I had a shirt on, which I'd had to fish out the wardrobe from about 5 years ago. I think I'd only worn it once, so I was quite chuffed with myself. It still fitted. So I get on the train. Carl had reserved my seat, but I couldn't work out where the seat reservations were because they don't go in order. Did you know that on a train the seat reservations don't go in order? And they flash on and off and flip and swap. So I had to keep standing there looking at it, then going, that's not it. Then I went too far. Then eventually I got sat down. And then this lady said to me, she said, oh, you've got a good seat. It's because it was facing the right way. I was like, oh, okay, thank you. Excuse me, she said, I couldn't get the seat I wanted. I thought, I hope you're not saying I'm in your seat. So anyway, get off the train, and it was boiling. It was blinking boiling. So I ended up getting in a taxi because I'd got no idea how to get on the underground, and I was a little bit late because I dithered a bit when getting off the train. So that was fine, and it wasn't very far, and it wasn't very expensive, and the guy was lovely, and we didn't get stuck in traffic. Well, when I got there, I knew that the event would have already started. It was part of the thing because I only had to be there for my part of it. And I walked in, so I got there, and there were two ladies that actually were waiting because it was in a hotel in London. There were two ladies there waiting, and I said to them, oh, are you ladies, are you checking people in? Well, typical, isn't it? They said, no, we're visitors. I was like, oh, oops. So I went and found a badge that had got my name on it, put the badge on, and they said, oh, we're too nervous to go in on our own. And I was like, oh, come on, I'll take you in. So we all went into this room, and it was deadly silent. And there were about 140 people in there. And it was a big retail event. And then there was the guy that owns Nobody's Child was there at the front talking. Well, within a minute, I was mesmerised by him. Oh my goodness me. And I sat down and I thought, this is why I was supposed to come. I was there as a speaker, not to listen to the other speakers. But he was inspirational, absolutely. And what a journey that brand has been on. And I just loved the way he spoke and his voice, and he was gentle. And oh gosh, I'm stalking him now. I'm following him on LinkedIn and anywhere I can see anything that he's written about. Oh, I thought somebody coming in to tell me off. So anyway, I had the best time. I did my talk, which was with the guys from Spree, and I got out, got another taxi, couldn't get a taxi, didn't realise they can't stop on red lines. So I'm stood there and I'm absolutely thinking, well, I'm going to miss my train, but never mind, I'll just worry about that. It was boiling hot, I was fried. And then this taxi pulled up and it stopped in front of me. And this man wound his window down and he goes, are you still wanting a lift, love? And I was like, yes. He said, oh, because you tried to flag me down, but I'd already got a fare in. So he said, I've turned around and come back for you. How kind is that? That was just the kindest thing. I was like so relieved. I got in. Now, at that point, I was stood on the pavement Googling, do you flag a taxi down when the light is on or off? That is what I was Googling. And bless him, he took me to the station. On the way there, we had an altercation with a car that was parked in the middle of the road and a lady swore at him. And then somebody clipped the front of his cab. And I still missed my train. But that man turning round and coming back for me has left a huge mark on me, because it shows you gentleness and kindness. And that is what our Highlight Crafts group is about. Gentle, kind, looking after each other, because you guys are blinking awesome. Right, everybody. So I've only got 3.5 minutes left. So if you would like all of these, you'd like every one of them, 106 issues. 8 issues. At least I didn't do you out of 2. 108 issues. If you would like all of those, then what you need to do is shop full. If you would like 2 USBs of 8 gigabytes, you shop USB. If you would like anything else on the counter, you shop those items. We've released another, and this is a bit of a secret, there'll be don't leave me, come back to watch the rest of the day, but we have released another lot of outlet dies, which are ex-demo dies, and they fly because they're crazy, crazy prices. They don't have the packaging. There's pretty much no labels. You can normally work it out, but they are just the most ridiculous prices. If you would like those, and then what did Amber say to me the other day? I've picked some right good ones for them, because we all care about you. So today, our lovely SVGs are not included, everybody. £30 gets you this little lot. Tricia says, bless the taxi driver. There are some good ones out there. Oh, do you know what? I came back from that trip. I went anxious and nervous. I came back from it excited. The team were like, what's happened? Clearly, I was just overawed by it all. And then told Katie to make this £30. I mean, blinking heck, I have to go in a taxi more often. You get great deals. Thank you, everybody, for your company. Right, we've got 1 minute and 48. Do we need to spin the wheel? Right, let me go and do that. Right. Oh, I can't. You are so. You know, the next couple of hours, you've got David telling his stories. I am so not going to get any work done because I want to listen to them, because we didn't have enough time before the show. Right, who's the winner?
Elaine Palmer.
Elaine, this is for you. So, let's do a little spinny. And it is 200 points. Wow. Do you know, I noticed today some people have used points to get product, and it's meant that they haven't needed to pay for the product at all. Don't forget, your download is instant. So the faster you check out, the faster you have got 108 issues of the Tattered Lace magazine digitally delivered to your computer. Get your USBs, shop SVG, no, shop USB, all these acronyms and things. What does USB stand for? Oh, we'll worry about that in another show. I bet somebody out there knows. Thank you for your company. You've been amazing. It's the start of what is going to be a fabulous weekend. Can't wait for you to join in. The fun is going to be huge. I've got Debbie and Dave stopping with me tonight. Now they're doing up a chateau and now they're coming to my house. I'm just like, I'm thinking, do we need to talk French to them? Who knows? And we'll find out later because I'm going to be back with Debbie at 1. But in the meantime, please don't go anywhere because David is coming up next with so many stories about cadence. He won't fit them all in 1 hour, so you have to stay for the day. See ya.